trick or treat, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Remember we used to say that as kids, you guys. Well, today is Halloween, and rightfully so. At least some free candy is being given out today. Because reportedly tomorrow, the first SNAP benefits are supposed to stop. That is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, the EBT, the food stamps is supposed to stop tomorrow. But what I find interesting is that Chuck Schumer, aka Chucky, had the audacity to come out and speak against, the government being shut down, blaming it on Republicans and President Trump. But I thought y'all said he was a king. If he was a king, why are we waiting for you all to sign? Okay, because we already know that it's been reported that you all are not willing to reopen the government until you get funding for illegal citizens to have health care. And now we've learned reportedly that more than 50% of the people that are on SNAP are non-US citizens. Go figure. This Democrat Party is all about illegal immigrants. And don't get me wrong, you guys, I talk a lot against that party, but I am aware that it's both sides of the coin that has literally screwed this country over. Okay, but I would say moreover the demon side, okay, which is the Democrat side, in my opinion. You all have gone out of your way for illegal immigrants. You did your little protest trying to keep them here. Okay, you've flown overseas to go visit them in jail. Okay, you reportedly have trackers on ICE agents to let them know where to be if ICE shows up. Okay, you got even judges had reportedly harbored illegal immigrants to keep them from being taken. So you guys have gone hard for them. Okay, but this is the United States of America. You all are supposed to be U.S. representatives. And what the U.S. citizens want is for America to be put first. Okay, not Argentina, not Mexico, not Iran, not Ukraine, not anyone else, but America first. At any rate, you guys, I just find it interesting that they're still being paid while the government is shut down. I don't know nowhere where you can work if it's shut down that you can still get paid. I bet you one thing though, if their funds were stopped while the government was shut down, they would quickly come to a decision then. But, we'll see how long this lasts, because it's just crazy how these people continue to try to act like they're fighting on behalf of the American citizens while they themselves are allowing the citizens to suffer and have not been supporting the citizens as much as they've been supporting the non-citizens. And let me just say one last thing before I go. I find it interesting that I just read that a federal judge has ordered President Trump administration to fund SNAP while the government is shut down, because we heard that there was a billionaire that came out and funded the military so that they wouldn't be without funds. So now they're trying to get the Trump administration to fund SNAP. Well, let me just say this. If the Democrats really cared about the U.S. citizens eating, the illegals eating, why isn't it that they can't raise the money that they raise, like they raised for Kamala, the non-elected candidate for the presidency that lost in a landslide despite her delusion? Why can't they just raise that same amount of money and fund their side, which is the illegal citizens? You ever thought about that?